Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be breaking down Asim's gameplay against Toronto Ultra over the weekend. He absolutely fried and broke the S&D record for the year, getting 17 kills. Unfortunately he did get the loss, but we're going to be breaking down every single play that he made. Before I can even get the intro done, he's already making plays, pushing up that B bomb site, and you can just see on your minimap he manages to take out one. So one thing I really liked about his playstyle this map was that he was so aggressive. He was essentially setting the pace, and it really showed in his kills, taking control of the map, opening up the bloods. What I like to say is a high risk, high reward kind of play style. And you'll see in some of the rounds coming up that it didn't work out to his environment. He went for the first blood, unfortunately did die, and they did lose a round. So it is a very high risk, high reward play style. So for the first round, he kind of went all in, went aggressive on that little offense side, and he just managed to make some plays, get some first bloods. But let's see what he does in this first defense. Once again, he's not afraid to play aggressive here. Pushes up to the top B staircase, and he can hear someone planting right here. He's got Zero with a sniper supporting him, but I want you to pay attention to your minimap because we're focusing purely on Asim here. Right here, he pushes out that front door, and look at number 4 on your minimap. It's Standy. He's close by. Asim finessing, making his way round, and he's just playing his life really well here. And let's see what he can do. So once again, he's not afraid to play aggressive, and that's the common theme in this video. He makes the play and takes out Kleenex and allows his team to get a lot more map control. Right here with about 25 seconds left, you want Ravens to kind of push up and make a play here. Nasty does a really good pinch here, manages to take out Insight. Just like that, with 15 seconds left, they're trying to look for Scrappy here, but Scrappy with the heads up play. I don't really like the way Nasty and Asim are both kind of watching the back alley. I think someone should play near Zero on the bomb for the trade, but nevertheless, we'll take the positives. Asim 5-0 in 2 rounds, absolutely frying. And what I've noticed from the first defense and the first offense is he's been ultra aggressive. He's not messing about. So both rounds to start off with, he went to the B bomb site, but he decided to mix it up in this middle round, round 3. Let's see what he does. As he opens a glass, he just kind of go left and right. A beautiful nade onto Scrappy here. As he goes out, really good play there. Once again, asserting that aggressive play style. And once he gets that kill, he manages to push out. He's not afraid to get tight with the opponents. Lovely shots onto Insight. Honestly, at this point, he's just feeling himself. I think he's just playing off momentum purely and absolutely frying. So right here, Standy left in a 1v3. London decide to play it smart, they play it safe, they don't want to waste any lives, they get the bomb down. I like the setup that they're going with. They got Zero at the back, they got Scrap and Asim around the bomb. As long as they kind of play together here, they should be able to take out Standy, which is exactly what happens. On to the next round, Asim 7-0, absolutely feeling himself. And this is where I talk about the high reward, high risk kind of play style. You see here, he goes through, he uses his dead silence, and to be honest, it's a really good player, and I respect the decision. Unfortunately, he does get taken out by Standy, but that gunfight was a very 50-50 gunfight, and the way he was feeling himself, he could have easily won that. And if he did, the momentum absolutely switches there and they take the round. So I think if you're playing well, when you're going for that aggressive play style, then absolutely go for those 50-50s, because once you make that play, if you get the kill, you're essentially winning the round. From my experience though, there are some players that have that kind of aggressive play style all the time, and I think it's really important to know when to slow it down. And I think you'll notice here with Asim is that his pacing switches up a lot. So right here he got really unfortunate timing and does get taken out, but that's 2 rounds in a row where he does get first blooded and essentially could cost his team the round. As soon as they die there, they lose a lot of map control. But while Asim's dead, let's take a stand at the rest of the map and see how Toronto Ultra are holding this setup here. So they've got a really good setup. You can see that they don't play very passive. They've got a very aggressive setup on the map. The more they push out, they're essentially suffocating London into their spawn, which is for me the perfect way to play S&D. I think the more map control you have, it's just a lot easier to kind of manipulate the opponents and where you want them to be. So the rounds are going in fast here, thick and fast here. Asim going 7-2. Let's once again look at the minimap and see where he's going. So once again, he's loving that little B play. He's going for that aggressive style. He opens up the door. What can he do? Standy goes for the stun, but Asim, brilliant shots there. Uses the jump shot. Standy goes to him, and that's the 50-50 I'm talking about. Last round, Standy won it, and this time Asim won it, and it just really opens up the map. Really good job there, playing his timings. And once again, he didn't play too aggressive there. He kind of assessed the situation from the first defense that he had, and he knew that Standy was playing in that kind of area. So really good job from Asim there to reposition and kind of play a different angle. In a 3v2 situation and from London, if you look at number 6 on your minimap, he's essentially got the whole cross, and this should be a London win here. He decides to back off and relocate with his teammate. I'm not really against this play, but at the same time, I think he was really useful on that right-hand side and just allowed for so much intel on the map. But once again, let's see if Asim can do anything here. He's number 7 on your minimap. He's very close to a gunfight. He's just kind of watching those stairs and allowing for his teammates to make a play here. Scrap comes up and Asim manages to take him out. Playing aggressive here, going for that final kill, absolutely frying, and Zero gets the kill. Really good retake from London, and within 6 rounds Asim is 9-2. He knows the record is in his sight. So we're about the halfway mark of the game so far with 3-3, and I think so far for me the main takeaway points from Asim is the way he's playing with aggression, but he's also playing with a purpose. He's not just kind of, you know, going out there playing aggressive without a purpose. He knows exactly where he wants to go, the routes he's taking, and he's playing so well. This for me was my favourite kill of the match. It was just so good to watch. You very rarely see that kind of play, showing so much confidence. Absolutely destroys that guy. Really good play, and once again just manages to take up so much map control. Insight knows that there's a player around him. Boom, Asim comes through, takes him out. He's just opening up the whole map. I'm so surprised they didn't win this one here, but Scrap with the trade onto Asim in a 3v1 situation here. Asim's done his job. He's opened up the map. He's got a 2-piece. He's left it for the rest of the London boys to clutch up. We'll have a quick look at this London beast setup. So they've got 2 players playing in the back, and they've got Zero playing just on top of them. They know exactly where Scrappy is, and they managed to take him out with ease. Okay, what's Asim doing now? They're 4-3 up. He's got confidence, and the whole team are hitting A. I really love this play here. He's just kind of baiting. He's just letting his team go through, but watch how he plays with pure aggression once again. Scraps his hair. Asim jumps through. What can they do here? He knows the player's there. He's going for the back. Look at your minimap. I want to keep an eye on Asim here and how he can make a play in this situation. So the bomb goes down from Kleenex, and once again Asim is in a very crucial position. He's going around. Can he take the first guy out? Insight with a very good kill here. Toronto doing an excellent job, but Asim comes with the trade. That aggression comes out one more time, and Scrap just hiding in a corner. Personally, I would have liked to see London play a bit faster, especially that moment when they kind of had the map control in the building and the bomb was going down. I think they really choked this round, but Asim, he's trying to clutch up. He's doing everything he can. Unfortunately, he does get taken out, but that takes him to 13-4. Absolutely piecing. He needs some more from his teammates. Scraps and Nasty really need to turn up here. Now what happens here is Toronto do the exact same push, and you see Asim manages to get that mid-map control, get that head glitch and use it to his advantage, and straight away he gets his jets on, and look where he is on the minimap. He's making the flanks, he's making the plays once again. This guy's not afraid to move around the map. Look at your minimap. He gets into gunfire, unfortunately does die to Scrappy, and that should be the round for them. He is the key factor here. As soon as you get him out, the round's basically over.
He was giving him the option to move forward. Zero and Nasty also aren't together. Standy is hunting, desperately looking for them. Zero is going the long way out towards ambulance. He might try and get an A plant down. But both teams just trying to figure out the exact disposition of the other. Nasty just crawling along desks, just crouching, waiting to see if he can even see a shoulder, a toe, a follicle of anybody on this map.
Expectation is that would be a B push, but Zero will find the kill into Insight. Fix the kill cam, actually, if anything, just to try and think he's planting. Now going to be behind the bomb. Is Scrap going to check all the way around here? Will he see him in time? He's going to see Nasty behind him, and Zero pops in. We'll have you as well. Ultra now 5-4 to the good. A strange round. Nobody really with any sort of control across the map.
So we've seen a few different pushes from Asim in this round, but where do you think he's going to go here? Let's see. Once again, goes through, it looks like maybe his favourite defense push. He kind of plays this little lower area. Once again, he plays a stun. So last time we saw it from Stanley's perspective, but now we're seeing it from Asim's again. Let's see what he does here. So he's playing it slow. He spots a guy to the top here. He knows that someone's going to come. The grenade comes to him. He's just going to back off it and try making a play. With 14 kills, he's definitely feeling himself, and I think he's going to pull up something special here. Let's see what he can do here. Kleenex once again gets a bomb down. I'm not really liking the way London are playing, to be honest. If you look at your minimap, they're just playing really passive, and they're kind of giving up so much B control. So right here, while Asim's in his score streak, I would love if the rest of London could push out and play aggressive, but they're not doing that. They're kind of playing passive, and the score streak was essentially wasted. It wasn't wasted in the fact that it did get a kill, but it's wasting in fact that they're not getting the map control that they could be getting. Asim is the man. Once again, look at that play. So much aggression, but he shouldn't be the man playing aggressive here. The rest of his team should have pushed out while he was in the streak. He's doing absolutely everything perfectly. He takes out 2. Unfortunately, Stanley gets the last kill, and just like that, they win the game. Honestly, Asim played that to perfection. One of the best S&D performances I've seen in a while. If you are trying to improve in Search and Destroy and you are an SMG player, I highly recommend rewatching this video or also watching the initial gameplay and just seeing how good he played. Really analyze him on the map and just seeing studying his pacing, I think will allow you to improve as a player. Hope you guys do enjoy the video. If you do, make sure to drop a like, and I'll catch you in the next one.